Hi everyone and welcome to the show. Today we have, whether you love or may hate him, blogger and TV personality, Perez Hilton. Welcome.
Thank you.
So, my first question, I need to know this. Where did the name Perez Hilton come from?
Well, it's very obvious that I took the name after Paris Hilton, the famous heiress to the Hilton hotel chain.
Just like the way that it sounds, or?
She's kind of diva-esque, so yeah, I'm a very much a diva at heart, so yeah, I just took her name.
Okay, so you were a drama major.
Yes.
At
NYU.
Okay, so how does a drama major end up blogging about celebrities for a living?
Well, I tried to become an actor. Hollywood's a little bit harder to penetrate than I would have thought. And so I just figured if I can't be a star, I will write about the stars.
So why blogging? Why not a newspaper or a television show in that sense?
Because blogging is an outlet, I think, for me. Like, it allows me to tell it like it is, because I think there's a lot of fakeness in Hollywood. So, and like in a newspaper, you kind of have to be objective. So you can't really, you'll get sued. I mean, I have lawsuits coming against me like every couple of months. But at least I'm getting the truth of it. I mean, people, I think, as much as they love to hate me, I think they respect me for it.
Okay, but you say the truth, and I want to talk about your little Fidel Castro incident. You said that you had exclusive sources you cited who confirmed his death, and then it was discovered he never died. So
Well,
how do you recover from a mistake like that?
See, that's the thing. Like, these are my sources, so I'm obviously not down there myself to be able to see if he's actually dead. So I've got to rely on the people who are able to, that are there to give me this information. They thought they were telling the truth at the time. There were a lot of instances in that case where there were things going on that day that kind of fueled the fire for that rumor to kind of, like, there were like police blockades and stuff. Where everybody thought that he might have died, so like they're blocking off the streets so nobody could get in. So like, I don't know, it's just, I'm going to go off of what my sources tell me because I believe them. If it turns out to be untrue after, I will blog about it again and just update the post.
So how much of your blog is what you think and feel, and how much is what you get from sources?
I guess I'll say 50-50. I don't know. I think that the source information kind of allows itself to give me ideas to write about people. So like, it'll just come, all of my opinions about them will like stem from the sources, ideas, and information.
Okay. So have you ever had a regret about something you posted?
No. I mean, there have been times where I've been proved wrong, and obviously the Fidel Castro incident was one of them, and so was Michael Jackson. It's unfortunate that I was wrong and my sources were incorrect, but I think I've blogged about it after, so once people know the truth. I mean, there's always news. I'm a blogger. Like, it's not like I'm CNN or anything.
I want to talk about the Miss California little media frenzy that you started. You were a judge for the pageant for Carrie Prejean, for those of you who don't know. And your confrontation with her about her opinions on same-sex marriage kind of sparked like a fire. In that sense, is that your goal as a blogger, to get that kind of?
I don't think that's my goal. I'm just going to tell it as it is, and if people don't like me for it, well, it's just too bad, because I'm able to use the internet as my avenue to express my ideas, and I'm going to continue to do so.
Do you go looking for trouble in that sense? Do you always try and find that sort of edge to a story?
I don't think I necessarily go looking for it, but I think maybe, I don't know, because I'm so blunt, I don't really necessarily want to sugarcoat things, because I think Hollywood's very fake and plastic to begin with. So I figure, yeah, let's just get on with it.
So you said you're very blunt, and your blog is very honest and truthful according to you. So, like, where does your justification come from?
Well, it is a blog. Like, people know that a lot of it is my opinion. So I don't think like I'm going out there saying like this is the news, this is like cold hard facts,
Right.
like lead me. Like it's kind of like they know I'm a personality. Like they read it to hear my opinion and my views.
Oh, it's just a lot of celebrities find that it's sort of an invasion of privacy. Sometimes what you write on your site.
Yeah, but they got into business knowing that they were going to be celebrities and fame is part of that.
So in that sense, do you think, is there anything off limits? Is there nothing you won't talk about?
Not in the slightest. I think that's fairly obvious.
So is there anyone that you haven't had a negative word about yet? Anyone you don't really want to talk bad about?
No, because everybody has aspects of their personality that are good and bad. And if they, I don't know, publicly do something that I might disagree with, I'm going to let them know.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years or 10 years?
Probably still vlogging, maybe on Broadway. I think I might like to get back to my drama route.
Okay, my last question. If tomorrow is your last day on Earth and you had to write your last blog, who would you want to write about?
I think that's a toss-up between Oprah and Paris Hilton. Because obviously Paris Hilton, my name, I'd like to
Pay homage to her, sort of.
And Oprah, she's just an inspiration. She's so strong.
Okay. Thank you very much.
And